Hello there guys, and welcome to the Brick Box and a Lego Monster Fighters review. And this one is going to be the awesome The Zombies Lego set. Now this set is number 9465 and it is ages 8 to 14 years. And it comes with 447 pieces. Now to buy this set in the UK you will have to pay £34.99, in the USA $39.99, and in Europe €39.99. I did look for Australia, but for some reason the Monster Fighter sets are not showing up on Lego Australia, so let me know if you guys can get them. Seems a bit unfair that they are not available in Australia. But this set does come with one instruction manual. I was expecting 2 instruction manuals, but it does just come with the one. And a bonus with this set, guys, is we don't get any stickers. Hurrah! Now included in this set we do get 4 minifigures, and we get Jack McHammer, and he's the monster fighter or monster hunter, and he looks pretty cool. And he's got that cool car there as well he's sitting in, which we'll have a look at in a second. And we do get 3 zombies included in this set as well. Now features of this set are the Crypt, and we do get 2 coffins which are attached to the side of the Crypt, and there is a zombie attack function included in those coffins. And we get the zombie moonstone, and the car, Jack McHammer's car, has the rotating hammers. Let's just take a quick look at the box, and there you can see a pretty cool picture on the front and displaying the 3 minifigures there with the moonstone and the glow in the dark spider we can see there at the bottom. And then on the back some pretty awesome pictures as well, showing you some of the working features. And we do have this pretty cool little comic strip at the top. And onto Jack McHammer's vehicle, and this is a pretty awesome looking thing. And as you can see, when the car is in motion the hammers do spin, so obviously the faster you push the faster the hammers will rotate. And I think that is a fantastic play feature of this set. It does look pretty awesome when these hammers are in motion, and they are a simple cog design there. There you can see the actual cog on the side with the mechanism working it. Now Jack McHammer will sit in his car. You can take the roof off and he will come out quite easily. And there inside the car you can see we have a very deep wide seating arrangement there. I've not seen this before. If this is a new piece, please let me know, as I've not come across this seating arrangement before. We do have a steering wheel in there as well. Now the wheels have these pretty cool hard wearing rubber tyres on there. These are solid, and the front ones are smaller than the rear ones, as you can see there. They do look very nice. I do like a set with a vehicle with smaller wheels at the front and the drag style wheels at the back. I do think that looks very nice. Do have a dial tile piece on the side there as well. Now you can see the cog system a little better for the hammers there, and you can see it rotating and moving that wheel at the same time. We do have these translucent pieces at the back there for the lights, and then we have this piece at the back. You could probably sit a zombie on the back of there. And we do have 4 flick missiles that you can see on the top of the roof there, and those will just activate in the normal way a flick missile does. We do have this small windscreen piece at the front there, but that does look quite mean from the front. Looks more like a train bull bar than a car bull bar. And then we have these tile pieces clipped to the bull bar there as well, so it does look very mean from the front, so I'm liking that a lot. And then we have this intake system there for the engine, and that is in the drag style as well, so you could imagine that this vehicle would move very fast with all the drag style modifications to it. And then as we go around we do have a few translucent pieces like the light blue one there, but that is pretty much it, guys. A pretty mean looking vehicle. And here we have the Crypt and Zombie Graveyard, and there you can see the moonstone, which is pink in this one, and of course you get one of these with each Monster Fighter set. Now the nice thing about this one, if you turn that moonstone there, this will open the gravestones, and you can see we have a zombie either side. So that is your surprise zombie attack, which is a very nice feature of this set. And then these will just close down. Don't always sit completely down, because the zombie does stop it from sitting down sometimes. We do have some flame pieces on the sides there, and a vine hanging down, and a bat up the top there, so you can have that hanging down or just upright like that, and a brown vine piece just up the side there. And inside we have a pot there. Next inside there we have some translucent green studs and a bone, just a nice witch's broth brewing up in there. And then as we spin round, we have some window pieces to the sides there, and some cove pieces that go underneath the crypt. And then we have a lever at the back there that will shoot the cauldron up. So if I push that down, you'll see the cauldron does fly up in the air and makes a rather big mess. And we do have a pretty cool window system at the back there, with the blue and orange translucent pieces. And we did have the same kind of design in the Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle, I think it was, which is it does look very nice when it's all put together with those multicoloured translucent blocks. Now these Monster Fighters sets do come with glow in the dark pieces, and disappointingly we only get one glow in the dark piece on this, and it is the spider that you can see climbing up the side there. I will turn the lights off now, and it should glow in the dark, but it's still quite light here, but I'm sure it will glow, so here goes. And there you can see the spider glowing there because it's being charged up by the lights. Onto the minifigures, and we have Jack McHammer, and this is quite a highly detailed minifigure. We do have quite a lot of detail to the torso, as you can see there, with a nice waistcoat as well, and the detail does carry on down to the waist and the legs, with a chrome silver finish to some parts of that as well. And he has this really cool bionic arm with a claw as well, and of course he comes with the hammer. Now this is the same hammer that came with Thor in the recent superhero sets. Now the face is printed there, as you can see, with this fantastic highly detailed face print there. I do really like that. Lots of detail with the beard, and quite a frowny expression. And then onto the back we have the detail carrying on round there to the rear of the torso, and of course he comes with this beanie style hat on his head. And the first of our zombies is the woman zombie. Now it looks like she is a bride. It looks like she's got a wedding dress all in tatters there, all torn to pieces. And just look at the detail to that there, that torso, and down right to the bottom there. It is quite highly detailed, and the face print is superb. We have a red eye, the socket there is red, and lots of zombie-like detailing to that face. And we also get a second print to the rear of the head, so two fantastic highly detailed prints to that head. And of course there you can see the detail goes on around to the rear of the torso, and she does come with this pretty cool hairpiece, which is quite long down to the back of that figure. And the second zombie is the Groom Zombie, and he comes with his top hat there, which is always a really cool accessory to get. And we have lots of detail to the torso there, with all his groom attire all tattered and shredded to pieces there. Some great detail to the torso, and he comes with this really mean looking expression to that face. I do like that, guys. It is very nice. And as we go around to the back, you can see there we have the detail carrying on round to the back of the torso. And lastly, the third zombie minifigure is the Chauffeur Zombie, and this is very nice. We have some great detail all the way down this figure, from the torso down to the legs, and again all in tatters, and a bit of a silver chrome fringe to the buttons on that jacket as well. And there you can see this absolutely fantastic print to the head, again very evil. I just love how the eyes just cut through you. They are very wide and just staring. They do look very evil. And you can see we have two different coloured hands. I'd assume that one is a gloved hand and that one is a ungloved hand. And then onto the back of the torso, you can see we have minimal print detail there just to finish this minifigure off. And of course we have the chauffeur cap as well. So to wrap this review up, I will end with the rating of this set, and we will start with the younger guys, ages 5 to 12 years. I will give this a very good 8 out of 10 for you younger guys, as the car is pretty awesome. You've got the spinning hammers, the Crypt has play features on it as well. There aren't lots of play features, but the ones it has are pretty awesome and will keep you entertained for hours on end. Now onto the teenagers ages 13 to 19. I will give this an 8 out of 10, maybe controversial, but I think for the younger teenagers the playability is still there. But for the older teenagers, I still think this is good for displaying, and I do think that the older teenagers will benefit from the zombie minifigures to use in any kind of diorama, as I would suspect there are quite a few teenage Lego collectors who are making a zombie scene up. And lastly, onto the adult collectors ages 20 plus, I will give this a 6 out of 10, as it is not a set I don't believe adults would want to display, but still the zombie minifigures will be very attractive to the adult collector. And onto the brick box build difficulty rating, and it will get a 4 out of 10 for difficulty, so quite an easy set to put together and an enjoyable build as well at the same time. Well, that's it guys, that's it for this review on the Lego Monster Fighters The Zombies. I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comments what you think of it, and of course don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time on the Brick Box, but until then, brick on.